I work at Tyson Foods processing plant. I help process the chicken for packaging. I cut the necks off the chickens. I pull the fat from the chicken. Pulling the fat, you pull the leg up on a chicken and pull it out like this. I do it like karate style.
It's very fast-paced. It's very, very intense. Line speeds are designed to run 140 birds a minute. Everyone is standing, not even arm's length apart.
There's absolutely no way that we can social distance within these plants.
Meat processing plants around the country have become COVID-19 hotspots.
More than 10,000 workers in poultry and meat plants have contracted the virus. At least 30 have died. We now have mask and temperature checks. Tyson even put up plastic barriers between workers. But these measures can only do so much for when we're cramped together on these lines. The reason our plants continue to be super spreaders is because Tyson forces us to process so much chicken so very quickly.
The rate that they have to get these orders processed, it is physically impossible to social distance.
If we slow down the lines, less workers will be needed. And by doing so, we can be able to social distance from each other and be more safe. We may be feeding America, but we're sacrificing our own selves. I've been with Tyson for almost a year and a half. I am very proud to work for the biggest company that's producing chicken for this country.
I've always been a dedicated worker to Tyson Foods. I took great pride in my job. They said either you come into work or you will be terminated. But right now, I don't feel like it's safe enough. Back in March, my mother was diagnosed with pulmonary sarcoidosis. I couldn't carry that weight on my shoulders if I were to bring that virus home, not knowing I had it, and gave it to her.
From my hypertension, from having a blood disorder, puts me in a little higher risk, but I still go in every day to sacrifice myself to make sure people in America are taken care of. Chicken is the most popular meat in this country, and Tyson is the largest poultry producer. Here's how this works. The government regulates how fast these factories can run. So companies like Tyson lobby for faster and faster line speeds.
The Trump administration relaxed regulations. They are allowing companies to speed up the production lines for chicken.
Even with these outbreaks at Tyson plants, John Tyson, the company chairman, took out a full-page newspaper ad pushing for these plants to stay open. And President Trump listened.
We're working with Tyson, which is one of the big companies in that world.
The president will mandate that meat processing facilities remain open.
My family supports the Trump administration. However, Tyson and the president are prioritizing keeping the supermarkets stocked instead of keeping workers like me safe.
Tyson, slow down your production lines
so we can social distance within these factories. How can we feed America if we're all getting sick?